folks? Main man Lucky Lance here for more Abzan action. That's right back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for it. And I know I am. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore. You know, as you guys can tell, I'm excited. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free to reap the benefits immediately, which include a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. That's always the best, isn't the joy, the laughter. I always have to have this disclaimer, though. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, and never being able to find your sideboard cards. This starts happening to you, I want to tell you. But as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Grixis Shadow, Gruul Ponza, and what you see on your screen right now, Abzan. That's right. Getting in for the white, green, black. Or is it green, black, white? Who cares? Same thing. So yeah, you guys are excited for that. Let's take a look at the weather. I know people always want to know about the weather, and it's another wet day here. Weather for Ravendale conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 60 degrees. The wind is blowing to the west-northwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 57%. Allegedly tomorrow it's supposed to get over 70, but we'll always see. Remember, I live in a mountainous area. I live at a higher elevation, so it's usually a little bit chilly for me. But we'll see. Maybe get up to 70. We'll see. So we are still at 25 followers on Twitter. We are still at 254 followers on Twitch, and we're still at 394 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 25 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 254 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 394 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 6 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in this very trying and difficult and frankly dangerous times we're all living in. You guys can spend your money anywhere else, and it would make a lot more sense. But I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of however you get your money. I'm sure it's well earned, and you really, thank you so much. I mean, just wow. And thanks to anybody who watches any of this, but a particular massive thanks to those who decide to go above and beyond the Call of Duty by attaching some money to it. What's this? As soon as you move fruits and veggies I was growing from spare room and basement outside, it starts raining in buckets. Yeah, I know how that is. Just all of a sudden, it's just, what's going on out there? Okay. And it just starts raining hardcore, especially, where I live. Washington State is just incredible amounts of rain. Just, especially where, make it even more, especially where I live. I live up in the mountains, and clouds come in from the ocean. And, they get stuck on the mountains, and they just get absolutely just drenched here. I mean, it's just constantly raining here. It's just ridiculous. That Gage is here and says, time to lose with Rhinos. Well, I don't know about that. These Rhinos are good. No, everybody says that until they get trampled by them. But yeah, here we are talking about the deck here. I changed it quite a bit. I went down to 22 lands because I brought in 4 Ignoble Hierarchs and took out those damn Esper Sentinels, which weren't that good. So I went up to more green, no Concealed Courtyard, there's no Pain Lands anymore, where the hell was it going? No Nurturing Peatland, no Sign Clearing. I do have this, though, a Stirring Wildwood. When's the last time you saw one of these? How about that? 1 green, white, until end of turn, Stirring Wildwood becomes a 3/4 green and white elemental creature with reach. It's still a land. Other things to note, I did bring the Turok Dread Cantors from the side into the main. I really like this card. I've added a Grist the Hunger Tide and 1 more Rhino because people love Rhinos. And I went back to 4 Prismatic Endings. I was running 3 and then 1, what was it? March of Lingering Souls or something. No, not March of Lingering Souls. Whatever the hell it was. The card from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, it was okay. It just wasn't as good as Prismatic Ending, in my opinion. And now with Ignoble Hierarchs, since it can make red mana, I can actually Prismatic End for 4 with this. Pretty nuts. Sideboard, the only difference is when I took out the Turok Dread Cantors, I brought in 2 copies of Dranith Magistrate. I don't know why I've always forgotten about this card, but it's actually really good against Rhinos and that kind of stuff. March of the Otherworldly Light. Thank you very much, Luke. Yeah, I can never remember the name of that damn card. It's a weird artwork, too. But yeah, this is in here. Our sanctuaries must be beacons of reason and calm, or else they will fall. There we go. So yeah, very much the same sideboard. I've actually really liked this sideboard. It's really worked well for me. Just always trying to fine-tune the deck, and let's see how things go today. All right, guys? Now, these matches take me a long time because of how Abzan plays. A lot of grinding with Abzan. So I might not be able to play a full league for you guys every day. I'm going to try my darndest, all right? That's what I'm going to do. So, hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a really good weekend. What did I all do in it? Well, my buddies came over. I did, for all the wrong reasons, I did get an Xbox Series X. I did manage to get my grubby hands on one, and I did pay for it. And, you know, I didn't loot it or nothing like people were doing a couple years ago. But, you know, I got it, and I kind of didn't want to get it, but I said, you know, I do want it, so I have the newest technology, and, you know, that is what it is, but so far it's been okay. What's this? You got a Mags of the Moon from Prize Baldur's Gate? A set booster? Oh, they have those in that? Is that one on the list or whatever they call it? Is Mags of the Moon in the set? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to the Commander stuff. Alright, looks like MTG Bot's back. Look at that. It's been gone for a few days, but here it is. It's ready to rock and or roll. Sure, I can keep this hand. Why not? The list? Okay. Before I keep the hand, though, I do have to do the beverage of the day, folks, and it's another exciting one. I hope you guys are ready for this. I know I'm excited. Folks, it's time to rein it in with a rainbow sherbet. Yes, I love rainbow sherbet ice cream, so this should be quite the tasty treat. Look at that logo. That looks nice. I'm excited. Let's get hyped. We all know the official start of the video doesn't officially begin until I crack open the beverage of the day, and here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is damn good. Ooh, man, that is like candy. Never had a rain? They're good. So I'm going to tell you, they're good. Immediately against Burn, looking bad with this Thoughtseize. The question is, I still think it's right to play Thoughtseize simply because I can take, since I have a basic swamp here, I can take a card that's probably going to deal 3 damage or more. If I get a Boros Charm, this is a great deal. No Boros Charm. But I think I like taking this Lightning Bolt. That way they can't skewer, you know, I mean, the risk I'm taking, you're taking Bolt instead of Skewer, is they find another Bolt or a Spike. The Skull Crack's a little bit scary too, but I think I'm going to take, I think it's best to take Bolt, right? It's tough though, because then turn 3 they can go Skull Crack Skewer. Yeah, I think it's still best. Alright. Now get the Turok Dread Cantor out. What am I trying to ramp into? You can ramp into a Kaya or Grist on, you know, turn 2. And also, it's just more mana ability. Plus, I want to try the Exalted, see how good that does with, like, Tarmogoyf and Siege Rhino. That's my whole thing there. Now, this is kind of a rough draw. I need to get rid of this. So I can get a basic Plains, but not play the Ignoble. Okay. I mean, I need to get rid of this. I literally have to get rid of this. Get rid of this Swiss Spear. Like, just no questions asked. Okay, they drew that for turn. Are they just gonna skewer and skull crack me and skewer? Maybe. Okay, there's Goyf. That's nice. Next turn, we're going to try and kick the Dread Cantor. And he draws a card. How you doing, Helldozer? Glad you're here, man. Been a little while since I've seen you. Been doing important things, I would assume. Or you found someone better to watch, which is about as easy a thing you can ask for in life. Fuck. Siege Rhino. No. The answer is no. Yeah, I mean, we have to go for another swamp here. I'm going to be down to 10. I guess I could swing first with Goy, see if he blocks. I mean, there's no way in hell he blocks. But what could be tossed in? A land and a sorcery? There's already sorcery in there, so it's not like playing Turok first is going to make it any bigger. So yeah, just swing for 3 here. I will be going to 10. Alright, we got the skewer. But still this damn skull crack. Need to find Siege Rhino. Send the 4/3. How bad could this get? He skull cracks me down to 7. If I swung with both, if he didn't block, he'd go down to 9. Skull crack, take me down to 7. Swing for 5. You have 1 unknown card in hand. It could be a bolt. No, I'm going to send them both. You know, if he draws a Swift Spear or Goblin Guide, I get really punished here. Okay. Well, that's potentially good if I can top deck, you know, Rhino or Kaya's Guile. Wow, all right, look at that shit. That's crazy. Wow, okay, all right, woo. All right, take out the Thoughtseize, bring the 2 Collective Brutality. I think that's all I need to move. Yeah, thank you, Gage. That was pretty nuts. Turok doing work there. I think that's it. And there's a need for Vindicate. I think we're good here. Yeah, some people probably see the ignobles, huh? They're probably a little bit confused. They're probably like, why are those in there? You're not ramping into... Well, I like to think maybe I can ramp into a Kaya Orzhov Usurper, which, by the way, me and my buddies got together during the weekend, and yes, we did drink liquor again. We opened up some boxes of Core Set 2021, but we also had a few extra packs laying around, and we did pull a foil. That's right, a foil Kaya Orzhov Usurper. Pretty cool. Now, this is a great hand. I wonder if I should experiment with this Ignoble Hierarch. You know, get like a, what? I have to get like a Overgrown Tomb? No, I'd have to get a Temple Garden. I hate keeping 1-landers. Could keep it, try, you know, get Temple Garden, play Ignoble Hierarch, and hope they don't just annihilate me with bolting it. I think it's too risky considering how many bolts they run. That's a lot better. Yeah, Temple Garden on bottom. That's pretty good, actually. Both collective brutalities? Yes, please. Of course. Noble Hierarch? Okay. Probably just get a brutality next turn. See how well these brutalities work. Siege Rhino coming up. Get the one lander. Okay, this is definitely brutality time. So I have 3 mana. I think I like doing brutality, get rid of Grist. So do I do all 3? So I want to get a basic plains here. Collective brutality, throwing away Grist and Siege Rhino. And then playing the Ignoble. I don't see why not. Wow, of course I have an Eidolon too. What the hell? It's kind of gross. I wonder if I should just hold the damn Ignoble now. Because if they get a land, I mean, this Ignoble's probably going to die, right? Because they have Riftbolt coming. Ah, this is tough. It doesn't make sense to take Lightning Helix, right? I think we take Bolt. All right. Yep. Wow! Whoa! Okay, wow. Opponent just gives up. That's pretty silly. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have played the Kaya, actually, instead of Collective Brutality. Alright, well, good shit. Good stuff. Nice 1-0 start to Abzan. Never didn't have it, folks. 1-0. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we did, me and my buddies did get together again at my place. Only good Siege Rhino matchup. I don't know. I mean, Lightning Helix on a 4/5 Trampler is always good. But it is particularly good in that matchup. Not that I even got to cast it. It did put in work, though, because it was an escalating card for the brutality. We got together. We drank some liquor again. We ate, pizza and drank Mountain Dew, and then drank the liquor while opening boxes of M21. It was pretty damn fun. Yesterday, I went to the casino for a little bit. I won $250 on Ultimate Texas Hold'em. I've won $1,500 in the last few weeks on Ultimate Texas Hold'em. So it's been a good time at the casino recently. This week is just Abzan. Next week, guys, my kids are supposed to be born. So I don't know how much more you'll see of me after halfway through next week. They're supposed to be born at the end of next week. So countdown to doubling my family here. Because remember, folks, I'm not having one, I'm having 2. I'm having twins. A boy and a girl. Very, very, very exciting. And I'm looking very, very much to it. A new chapter of my life. A great chapter. A chapter that never goes away, hopefully. But I'm very excited. All right, what's going on in here? All right, of course I'd like to go first. Why wouldn't I? Sure. Gonna take some damage off this Thoughtseize. I think I'm just gonna go for a basic swamp, just in case I'm playing against Burn or something. Again. Archbound Pappy. That can't be good. Arcbound Pappy, I mean. Yeah, let's just go for basic swamp and see how bad that messes me up for the rest of the game, right, guys? This basic swamp cost me the entire game. All right, we got hammer time. Take Sigarda's Aid. Maybe make more sense to take like Mystic. God, this combined with this is just brutal. I'm gonna take the Sigarda's Aid. And then take Stoneforge. Wow, do they find another different... Yes. Well, at least I can get rid of it too. Alright, it's time to get Godless Shrine here. Get rid of Stoneforge. Get rid of that. So there you go. Yeah, I guess we play Stirring Wildwood here and pass. Try to unload a Siege Rhino on him. Unreal. Are you fucking serious? This man is Thoughtseize proof. Alright, Fatal Push. Where are you at? I need you, Fatal Push. Prismatic Ending. Damn. No. The answer is simply no. Alright. Well, I mean, the one good thing is that at least I'm going to get a free construct token. Well, shit. Ass. Forest. Kai's guy will just sacrifice Reality Chip. I mean, they're not going to sacrifice anything else. I can eliminate the Color Complete token in this deck, so I guess we just do Siege Rhino and, you know, Lightning Helix them. People always enjoy the Siege Rhino anyways. Just People love it until it kills them. You know, I've had so many people, both in paper and online, be like, "Oh, Siege Rhino is so cool, you're running it," and then when they die to it, there's just no response from them. It's like, yeah. Yep, there's Hammer. Wow. So now he can do Pure Steel as well if he really wants to, but... Alright, we have answers here. We actually do have answers. That is not one of them. There is no way to race this thing, right? I guess we play this, say no. Wildwood can come to life. It just get blocked by this, so no reason for that. I think I like going swing. See if they throw the reality chip underneath. No, they do not. Yeah, I guess if they would, why would they? Because they got Pure still coming. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead, right? They put this on here. It'd be a 15-15 with trample, so 1 be 14. Yeah, I'm just completely dead. I can't possibly win. This fucking Hammer deck's fucking so stupid. Because they're just going to sacrifice a Stoneforge Mystic. Instead of 3 artifacts, just 3, right? Because Metalcraft was one of the stupidest things they ever came up with. Yeah, I can't possibly survive this. Even if I gain... Even if I gain life, go up to 13 and put a blocker underneath that, that's still... 14. Yeah, it's still dead. I guess I can block with this Wildwood. That's... No, I'm still dead there, too. Fucking shit. Motherfucker, I'm so fucking tired of this fucking shit. Take a Stoneforge Mystic, they top deck Stoneforge Mystic. Absolute bullshit. Every day it's fucking bullshit. Every day. There's nothing I can do. Just absolute garbage gameplay. They went off 2 cards, an Urza's Saga and a Stoneforge Mystic. And I guess a Pure Steel Paladin. Why even waste my fucking time? Sup, Chris? I'm doing well, except for getting my ass beat. Literally cheeks exposed for fucking Hammer. Just ridiculous ass nonsense every time you play against this fucking deck. It's just so stupid. Just so bad. The family's doing really good. I mean, the kids aren't born yet. I hope they never get to see me play against this kind of shit. You know, I'll bar them from this room so they don't have to witness, because it may really dramatically affect their upbringing, seeing decks like Hammer Time. It may scar them and give them nightmares. Grist should be good. Dam should be alright. take out... Lingering Souls can be okay sometimes. Take out a Lingering Souls and a Thoughtseize. Yeah, maybe something like that. Alright. Sure. No green card for the Force, but look at this ugly ass Spell Pierce. Hushbringer and Esper. Why does he have Hushbringer? I guess for Siege Rhino, right? Is that the only card I have? Siege Rhino? Had Urza Saga, of course. I'm just so scared of taking anything. It just doesn't feel like it matters. Take Stone Fours. They just play Esper Sentinel and I'm stuck. Really, I'm pretty fucked here with these two cards next to each other. Yeah, I guess take Stoneforge. Well, I wish I could have done something with that earlier. Yeah, I'm just going to pass here. Try to play Kaya next turn. What do I need to get with that? Verdant Catacombs. God, what do I need to get? I guess a Godless Shrine or a Temple Garden. Because I don't have a green card for the Force. I need double black for Dam. This is terrible. I guess I can get another Overgrown Tomb. Even though then I won't be able to get Overload. I mean, it's just... what the hell? Yeah, I guess so. Overgrown Tomb it is. I do manage to find the Fatal Push, which is nice. You do get to draw a card for this. Or maybe you don't. Maybe I... Oh, I walked right into a Spell Pierce. God, I didn't even recognize what the fuck this was. I didn't even realize that was actually Spell Pierce because of this fucking artwork. Who the fuck goes around and plays this shit? I thought it was Serum Visions, but I'm confused. Serum Vision has a different alternate art. Well, now I have the green card for Force of Vigor, so that's alright. I think I'm down with... yeah, Fatal Pushing. The Esper Sentinel. Wow, another fucking Spell Pierce. At least I didn't get to draw here. And he doesn't get to make a Urza Saga token either. How interesting. He really wants that Esper Sentinel. Well, Pierce the Paladin can't do anything here. Unless he got an artifact for 0. Creatures entering or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. Okay. Does he have another different Spell Pierce? Alright, we got out of that. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Well, I really need another white mana for a dam. Hmm. Well, I think I just damn the Hushbringer and go from there. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I can't win now. I actually can't win, right? Yeah, I think I died a long time ago. Just, you can draw your card. I gotta try and set up some sort of defense here. Yeah, I changed some stuff. Not too much, though. Just trying to ignoble Hierarch. Other than that, it's really not much different. Sure. Prismatic Ending is helpful against this Giver. I think it's alright. They have another Spell Pierce. Sure. And a Lingering Souls. Wow. Holy fuck. Holy innocent shit. That's fucking nuts. And try to do some blocking. So they gave protection from black. I must have thought I had a failed push or something. Double block pure still? I think I like that. Probably got another pure still. Ooh. That's not half bad. I think I like waiting. Well, they have one card. I just die to the Hushbringer flying over though if they find hammer. So I need to sit here and try to force a Vigor them during their turn. I hope they have the fourth copy of Spell Pierce. That would be good if they, you know, didn't have that. Gotta let it come through. Alright. Well. Is this Spell Pierce? They're going to be able to draw a card and then maybe put it on here. Right? Jesus Christ. Might just drive this Hushbringer flying over me. Why is he swinging with that? Guess it's to speed the clock. Go to take me to 7. It'd be down to 6. So it's like, I'll take it. Maybe I'll regret this. Man, that is a lot of Esper Sentinels. What do I need to find here? Anything that's good? Tarmogoyf's pretty good. I guess I should have taken out that Giver Rune so I had the chance. Yep. Oh, there's damn. Okay. I do have enough to pay for the Esper Sentinel as well. But I may just end up dying to the Urza Saga token. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's starting to become a little bit of a disaster here. Yeah, see, I can't commit to them to having more stuff. Because, I mean, I'm on a little bit of a clock here. I mean, they could start giving protection to the Esper Sentinel. Still only going for one. Well, that doesn't help me at all. So let's do the math on this. They make one here. It is a 2/2. Give her protection. That's 3. Yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty bad. I don't think I can win here. Yeah, because even if I manage to catch this, yeah, I guess we just pass. I mean, what can I do? Oh, they can play more artifacts too. Yes, yes, this is game over. I just realized this because they can turn this into an artifact. Right? They can turn that into an artifact. Give protection. Yeah, I died. Yeah, and then another artifact's coming. So, yep, it's over. I can't win. Well, I guess I could block. I could double block. Right? It'd be have 2 colors. There's only pick 1 color. So I guess that's a chance for it to work. Oh, well, that just, yeah, never mind. Oh, yeah, more of that. Okay. One, two, three. And 1, 2. So 5, 5. Protection from green. Just a waste of my fucking life. Piece of shit. Do I usually just play pawns when I play Paper Magic? Yes and no. I mean, it just depends. Like, when I used to go to locals every week when locals existed, no. I used to play whatever I wanted. You know, I have, like, mini decks built. You know, I mean, I literally can play against myself all the time. I literally have a paper Abzan deck and a paper Ponza deck, a paper Jund deck, and a paper Grixis Shadow deck. I have all those in paper. And so I used to just cycle through them, going through locals, and I'd go every week. But there are no locals anymore, unfortunately, that fit my schedule. So most of the time when I do play in paper now, yeah, it's going to be Ponza because the deck I enjoy playing the most. It's the deck I think I can win with. You know, last time I played Paper Magic, funny enough, was with Abzan. And that turned out to be a disaster because I played Abzan the way people want you to play it with Stoneforge Mystic, and I'm terrible with that. Obviously a mole here. Yep, keep and put Godless Shrine on bottom. Secluded Courtyard, human? We're going to play as humans? Holy crap. Is this humans that do nothing? Let's find out. Let's go Godless Shrine. What do we got here? It is humans. What is this? It connives. Charming Prince, Reflector Mage, Meddling Mage. Well, obviously I gotta take this Thalia. I mean, that'd be pretty bad not to take this. So Thalia gone. But how about that, guys? We got humans. Haven't seen humans in quite some time. Get rid of Charming Prince. Okay. Scavenging is a nice find. Yeah. I kind of miss playing humans. Humans is a really fun deck. It was, you know, I caught humans when it was kind of up and coming. You know, and rode the wave for a little while. Informative is very good 2-drop in, what is that supposed to be, New Capenna Limited, but never supposed to play it in Modern. I'm surprised. I mean, I don't know why you'd be playing this, but, you know, maybe they're thinking that they can get a draw off it or something. Fatal Push it. Meddling Mage. What is this? When an extraction specialist enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana 2 value or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature can attack or block for as long as you control. What? Ooze, I needed you in there earlier. What is happening? Again, Charming Prince. What? Look at this! They're going to redo their entire field. So now they get to bring that back and get Thalia, Garnia, Thraben? Fuck. Why am I the one always getting just absolutely wrecked in the ass? I mean, I got a Prismatic End something here. God, if only Ooze was on the field 1 turn earlier, I could have stopped all of this. At least this can't attack or block. So that's helpful. Doesn't make any sense putting Ooze out now. They'll just reflect it back. Fuck. I have to go down to 11, then take another 5. If I kill this, now this can attack. 3 mana to get rid of. I can't get rid of this. I don't have enough mana. I can get rid of this or this. I mean, I'm in a lot of trouble here. Probably going to lose the humans badly here. I guess I don't need to shock here, because it's still 2 mana and then pay an extra to pay the tax. But the thing is, I do kind of want to maybe get Ooze going. I mean, it's the only card I have that makes sense. So go to 11, go down to 6 and die. I mean, there's just no good answer here. There's none. Let's reflect it. Yeah, I'm talking about if I get a basic here. I really, really need to find another land for Siege Rhino purposes. But I wonder if we just get rid of the Charming Prince, because this can't even attack. I think I like getting rid of Charming Prince. Gotta pay it all. Right? I hope this game figures out what I'm trying to do here. Alright, it worked. Okay. The game figured it out, guys. I was like, it better not think I'm trying to get rid of some other creature, and I still can't pay the tax. Oh, God. Right name's Fatal Push. Damn, this guy knows this deck too well. Actually fucking named damn. Well, we're getting there. Can I even survive here? No, they're going to reflect this back. So this won't even work. I should have put out Ooze. No, I guess not. That doesn't make any sense either. So, yeah, I'm going to take 4, 7, 9 is exactly lethal. Yeah, I can't possibly win. I can't even stay alive now that they named damn. Yeah. Yep, it's going to be one of those days where I wish that I could just take a hammer to the face, so I wouldn't have to put up with this. It's exactly lethal. It's going to be a really bad day. It's going to be a really bad week. You know, I'm hoping that my kids will cause it so I don't ever want to play Magic the Gathering ever again. I'm going to be Collective Brutality in. That's all I got. I don't run... Obviously, I can't have Anger of the Gods. I guess I could have Wrath of God, but I basically do with Damn. Turok should be good here. Endurance doesn't do anything. I mean, really, all my shit should be pretty good. When you take out these Thought Seizes. Anything else should be fine. I mean, Vindicate, that is so slow against humans. I mean, I guess that's decent at taking out like a Mantis Rider. Just submit. Somebody went 4-1 with this list. You know, people are going to say, right, Chris? That person just got lucky. They ain't good. So people always tell me whenever I went with Ponzo, you just got lucky. Mulligan here. Okay. I can keep this. Keep and put an Inquisition on the bottom. What do you have? Noble Hierarch, Graveyard Trespasser. Huh. I think I like taking that Noble. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should take the Raffine. What is this? Number of humans you control. Yeah, maybe I should take this card. Because I can get rid of the Noble and play Ignoble. So maybe that's better. Yeah, we can try it. Wow, they top deck Aether Vial? Why so much punishment for me recently? What is going on there? Like, what the fuck, man? That is hardcore. That is some hardcore shit right there. I guess I can actually Prismatic end that. That probably makes more sense, right? Just get that shit out of here. Like, what am I doing? There we go. I'll play Ignoble. Yeah, just Goyf. So this Graveyard Trespasser might become a problem. Whenever it attacks, right? Enters the battlefield or attacks. Okay. God, it's big. It's a 3/3. Fuck, it's gonna transform. Unbelievable. Unreal. Absolutely disturbing. What the fuck? That's insane. I guess we just want to hold back then. It becomes a 4/4. Yeah, just hold back. There's not a lot I can do here. It has to be from graveyard, so it's not like Kaya. It can be either graveyard, 1 out of 1. 1 out of the opponent's, 1 out of mine. So that's nasty as fuck. They can take Raffine and Fatal Push, and now Goyf is just a sad 2/3. My ball sack's being ripped off right now. It's just fucking terrible. Just it's horrible. Like, I could have gotten just about anything there to kill that. No, not just about anything. Still, I could use some help. This is another great... Wow. Yeah. Okay. I don't need damn now. Yeah, I can't turn it back today. I just don't have the deck to do that with. I guess I could with the Lingering Souls. Yeah. And a 2/3. Well, Goy's going to be... No, it's going to be a 2/3. Well, no, I can make it a 3/2. I mean, a 1/2. Yep. Now, can Kaya kill these? Because technically there's 0 mana right now. Is that right? I don't know. I don't know. Turok Dread Cantor. That does, like, absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess it kicks. Becomes a 4/3. Can kill one. I mean, I guess we do what we can do here. Can't swing with Goy, but just 3/4 even with Exalted. At least I have him top decking. Maybe I can kill one of these bastards. I mean, I'm going to be down to 2 here if I don't block anything. So we're blocking. Alright, got one out. Alright. I'll be down to 4. I'm just going to die to this thing. I mean, I can't kill it. I cannot find removal. You know, I've got a shit ton of removal in this deck, and all I can find is pain. All I can find is lead. Like, this is insane. Like, it's just unbelievably bad. Yeah. Probably scry 2 here. Why would he do that? Oh, he's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna be down to 2. Okay, so yeah, I can't win now. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. God damn. I swear to innocent Jesus, it's just the most pathetic shit you've ever seen in your fucking life. What is that? Where is any help? And it's not gonna even let me see. Holy shit. Holy goddamn. I mean, that is so bad. That is just so atrociously bad. How that opponent's deck just completely annihilated me with shit fucking cards, and my deck couldn't even attempt to help itself. Just, that was pathetic. That was one of the worst games I've ever seen Abzan have. I've never seen something that shitty in my fucking life. Makes you want to hate yourself. Makes you want to just give up on Magic. Makes you just want to just lay down a grave somewhere and say, fuck, I never want to play this shit ever fucking again. I got better things to do in my life than take beatings like that. Like, why don't I just go lay down and just never appear ever fucking again? Ain't nobody gonna give a damn if I never show up again. Who the fuck cares? fucking useless ass feeling every day fucking playing this shit. Well, maybe I can beat Boros Burn. It's one of the few decks I have a decent matchup against. Get Godless Shrine, so it helps me out a little bit. Well, at least I'm getting towards Siege Rhino. Thoughtseize. Oh. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I will use the Thoughtseize. I mean, you kind of got to here. And yes, and he does Skullcrack. And yes, I will, boy, Jesus. Yes, I will take Eidolon. I literally cannot survive against Eidolon here. I mean, I might be able to make it if I can just start throwing down Siege Rhinos, maybe. But I mean, look at this. 2 Rift Bolts, a Lava Spike. Maybe I should take Lava Spike. I don't know. I think it's just smarter to take Eidolon because I'm already behind. If they play Eidolon, every single one of my cards is going to, besides Siege Rhino, is going to get 2 damage. So I think we take Eidolon and risk it. I mean, what else can I possibly do? Spend 2 Rift Bolts? Okay. It's Inquisition of Kozilek, so at least I can... I'm going to 5... No, I'll die. I have to play Lingering Souls? I don't think I can survive no matter what I do here. Tarmogoyf is actually pretty helpful. Now. Go to 10, get a basic forest. I go down to 4. I have to take like Lava Spike or something. This is going to suck ass with this Godless Shrine. Wait, oh, I fetched it away. God, fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm just dead. Right, I'm just dead. Because I go down to 4, and then they spike me. Yeah, I can't win now. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I got so confused. I'm so discombobulated. I'm so piss poor of a piss poor human being that it's just, why am I even attempting to play? So it doesn't matter what I do here. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't even get Siege Rhino out. I guess just play Tarmogoyf. Maybe I can top deck, you know, a basic or something. I don't know. God, this ignoble hierarch idea is like pure ass. It's done nothing. It's just piss poor. It's pissing shit out of its ass. It's just a joke card. It's not good. Like I can't. I've struggled with it before, but you know I was thinking maybe it can help, but it hasn't helped at all. It just constantly dies. All right, that's the end of the game. Yeah, swing with both. I mean, what are you doing? Swing with both and spike me. I mean, one of the most pathetic showings I've ever had with a deck. Like, I literally can't do anything every game. The Ignoble Hierarch's a joke. It just, I mean, if this was Esper Sentinel instead, then maybe I'd be able to do something. Because at least I'd be making him tap mana, or I'd be drawing a card. This card's just a joke. It's just a waste of everyone's time. Like, why is this being played? Why am I such an idiot? Why'd I try it? You know? Does anyone know? Would anyone like to hit me in the head with a sledgehammer? I bet you some of you would. So fucking obnoxious. Now the opponent's not going to do anything even though they have game. They know they're not doing anything because they know they have game. So it's just an asshole play. It's fucking terrible. Yeah. Even if I wouldn't have fetched it away the Inquisition into cause, like I still would have died when I had enough mana to Lingering Souls. Just now it's just my opponent is disconnected somehow. Oh, the agony continues. The torment. I don't think there's any way to have this deck work the way I like it to work. I tried the Stoneforge Mystic package, and I constantly died to Stoneforge Mystic. Like, it was just the worst thing in the world. Like, every time I played it with Stoneforge, I would add Cauldron Complete or Batterskull. They would kill Stoneforge immediately, and then I just have Cauldron Complete in hand. For the rest of the game, just clogged. I mean, how many times did I actually get Cauldron Complete or Batterskull on the field all those times I tried? I think less than 10 times, and I played like 50 matches with that. It was just, I don't know how, you know, why everything works for everyone else and it doesn't work for me, like, at all. Like, I'm just shocked and confused every time. Like, every time I see people do so well with simpleton things, like, getting, Stoneforge into Cauldron Complete. I can't kill the Stoneforge, so the Cauldron Complete comes in. I have a Cauldron Complete. I play Stoneforge, get it to hand. They immediately kill it, and then I'm just stuck the rest of the game with nothing to do. It's just beyond frustrating. And same with like Ragavan. Like, I see people just absolutely annihilate me with Ragavan. I try to play it in any deck, and like literally nothing happens. It finds lands, it fixes their mana or fixes the top of their deck, because now they're not drawing lands. Now they're drawing action. They're thanking me for the Ragavan. It's just fucking terrible. So just nothing to do here. Put this Windswept Heath out. Fetch for a Temple Garden. Yes. I take one. Now it's like, obviously I can discard. One of the good things about Lingering Souls Collective Brutality is it's pretty good to, discard it for the escalation. Now it's like, I think I like looking at their hand and killing this. I could discard Prismatic Ending or a land as well. Right, I could discard that swamp. Try to draw more lands for Siege Rhino. And then I could try to hold them off with Lingering Souls. Is that getting too greedy? I'm definitely killing the Swift Spear. I'm definitely looking at their hand. let's do it all. Jesus. Fuck. Take Bolt. Take Skullcrack. I guess I should have got rid of Prismatic Ending. No. Wow. Okay. Collective Brutality again. Obviously killing Eidolon. Look at their hand. Discard again. Oops, I don't need to do that. Yeah. This doesn't make any sense. I should just do that. Negate the Eidolon loss of life. Now I really need help. I need to draw lands and hope that the Skullcrack isn't there. I do have Lingering Souls in the grave to maybe start swinging. Yep. Alright, land. Oh my god, yes. It's a little bit ouchy, but we'll take it. There we go. I have a net gain of 1 life there. I'll take it. Opponent says he has not seen a Siege Rhino in a while. Which, how about another one? Okay. Swing for 4. And then, yeah, play Kaya. They'll play their Skullcrack, but that's okay. So we want to take the Swift Spear and a Bolt, make them use Skullcrack here, but still leave that Eidolon in. They do not. Wow, they do not do Skullcrack. I'm shocked. Now they do Skullcrack. What? What happened there? He must not have known Kayak does that. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Swing for 4. Eidolon and Lava Spike. So I can Play the Lingering Souls, I think. Yep, down to 11, but maybe I can double block Eidolon if it tries to go in at Kaya. Okay. All right. Collective Brutality again showing strength. All right, let's resubmit. Yeah, I got to go for an Overgrown Tomb here. Man, this guy is not giving up on these turn 1 haste creatures. Pretty good. I've got to get hurt here. Ouch. I like taking your Eidolon. And then take some pain here. Yep, that's going to hurt. Finds Ignoble Hierarch. That's not what I want. Bolt me. I'm at 9. All right, hold the line, Goyf. 5-6 Goyf. Can you hold out for me, bud? And you hold on. So they can Skull Crack. I go to 6. I would probably block the Swift Spear. Go to 4. And just try to survive. Like, not looking good. Turok Dread Cantor is terrible. Not happy to draw that. So if I block here, then he Skull Cracks me. I go to 6. I go to 4. And then you can have a Bolt in hand. I go to 1, then die. So even though this is going to do more damage, I like taking out the Swift Spear. Oh, they're going to take out Goyf, huh? That's a deal. Empty-handed. I'm at 4. You know, probably playing this Turok, I guess. Man, I wish I had Collective Brutality. God damn, I wish I had that. Discarding this Lingering Souls, gaining 2 life and killing that. Fuck, that'd be nice. But instead, I just have to sit here and cast my 2-1. Hope they don't find a Boros Charm. Yeah, because playing Ignoble Hierarch, I just got to block anyways. You know, and it just doesn't do any good. Fatal Push. No. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to rest everything on this ignoble hierarch. Because if I don't draw a land, I can maybe, you know, use it to play Kaya and start gaining life. Now he's got 2 chances here to find a burn spell. Why even wait? Alright. Okay. Well, let's see if I can't get, you know, a 2 and 3 here. Which is actually the normal with this deck is 2 and 3. Just, I'm not liking the ignoble hierarch. I thought it'd be good, but it's actually bad. It's actually really bad. It's not doing anything. It's just a 0-1. I mean, I like the Turoks in here, not gonna lie. I mean, I think those are alright. I think the Grist would be good if I could ever find it. You know, but probably have to take these ignobles out. Bring in some more lands. You know, definitely bring in Concealed Courtyard. You know, ignoble hierarch is not doing anything. Like, I thought it'd be able to fix mana and stuff, but it just ain't doing shit. It's just bad. Like, really bad. In this deck, of course. In other decks, it's hella good, but in this deck, it's just not helping. This deck has a lot of problems. That's why you never see it. You know, it's always shitty because, you know, I thought about this all weekend, thinking about how to make Abzan a little bit better, and I fucked up. Ball sack ripped off, shoved down my own throat. People laughing at me. Giving up on life. Yes, I'd like to go first. I reckon. Okay, more red. Godless Shrine's probably fine. Jace Ballerin instead of Jace Bellerin. There you go. All the Planeswalkers have last names, right? Like, well, not all of them, but a lot of them do. Like Jace Bellerin, Liliana Vess, Chandra Nalar. I know I've heard Gideon's before, too. I don't know, maybe they... What's Teferi's? Does Teferi have one? Like, all the old Planeswalkers have them, I think. Liliana Vess, Jace Bellerin, Chandra Nalar. Does a Johnny? Johnny Goldmane, right? His last name's Goldmane. Surname. Don't you like when opponents just sit here and do nothing in your upkeep? Isn't that always great? They played a basic mountain, and now in my upkeep, they've been sitting here for about a minute. Like, this is just riveting. Imagine this happening in paper, where it's like, hold up, your opponent tells you to stop, and they do nothing for a minute in your upkeep on turn 2. It's like, Judge, my opponent told me to stop, and he won't play. Judge, like, the opponent's like, I'm thinking. About what? You have a basic mountain. You want to bolt me or something? I'm thinking, sir. Like, this is most likely mono red aggro or something, but I'm a little concerned it's not because generally they throw out a 1-drop, like a Soul Scar Mage or something, but I don't know. Who even cares anymore at this point, right? Like, who gives a damn? I am ready with double push. I guess it's grist time. Let's go in the graveyard. Akaya. I kind of would like to have had that, but whatever. I think we just kick the Turok next turn. Okay. What is this? Maybe this is elementals. I don't know. Get rid of my token. I'm glad I'm playing Blood Moon here. You know, it is Temur Rhinos. I just realized that. I'm in a lot of trouble. I do have double push, though. So that's alright. So here comes Violent Outburst. I'm sure. Does that look like Violent Outburst or what, guys? I'm going to let them Violent Outburst. I'm going to Fatal Push both Rhinos. I guess I could at least cast an Ignoble Hierarch. Let me do that. What? It's Brazen Borrower instead? I don't know what the hell is going on now. Alright, well. Yeah, I take it. And I guess we just Turok Red Cantor now? I don't know what's going on. Nothing is making any sense. Two Force Negations? Nice. Alright, we just sit here. Start swinging away pretty soon. You know, these are like Indian rhinos, but Indian rhinos only have one horn. Just letting everyone know. Those are not correct Indian rhinos. Now, I'm at 11. I'm at 10. I am swinging in for 5. I think. What we got here? We got a lightning bolt? I guess not. Alright, they're at 11. And I guess a Goif. Return artifact. They're returning this back to my hand. Okay. And then I guess Lingering Souls. So this has got 3 going down to 2. I'm so happy they went back to these spirit tokens on MTGO. So this cannot block here. I also have the Kaya. Yeah, just swing like that. Takes it all. At 4. We play a couple more Lingering Souls and the Kaya. And that sounds good. Get rid of Fury and Force Negation. This guy never found a Cascade card. That's my level of bad luck there for the opponent. Alright, so this is where we're going to try out this new card. Dranith Magistrate. It should be alright. What to take out, though? Maybe we just want to take out Turok. Turok seems pretty bad. Scavenging Ooze seems really bad. Maybe I take out Ooze. Yeah. Is there anything else? I guess I could try Necromencia too and name like Crashing Footfalls. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe Collective Brutality. Yeah, maybe bring those in instead of Turok. Bring Brutality in. Try and grab Von Albert. The problem with that strategy though is they have Shardless Agent, which just I can't grab with Brutality. So maybe that's wrong. We want the Kaya or Zog Usurper because it can take out the tokens. Prismatic Ending's amazing against the tokens. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oops. Turok. Take out a Lingering Souls, bring in Necromancia. Maybe that'll work. Sure. I don't mind Inquisition on turn 1. Sure, whenever I play this, everyone's going to read this card. Like, what is that? Inquisition target you. Wow. And this is what? Fire Ice so he can kill Grist? Okay. Discard that Violent Outburst. Alright. Let's see if he ices my Blooming Marsh. Oh, yeah. Iced. Get that Stirring Wildwood. Yeah, he's reading it right now. You can tell. He's like, what the hell is that? All right. That don't look good. Hoo boy. Okay, we're going to Kaya's Guile, make him sacrifice a creature, make a 1/1, and then we're going to use Grist to minus killing a token. I worry about this Fury showing up too. Sacrifice a creature, make a 1/1. Yeah, I think. Yeah, just take it all, go to 12. I mean, they can play the Fury next turn as well. Sup, Allied? Things aren't going too good. I mean, they're going all right. Abzan's struggling like normal whenever I play this deck. Just drawing mostly lands in this game. I did win game 1, so this is game 2. I'm trying to get that 2 and 3, which is the average for this deck. I tried Ignoble Hierarch in this deck. It really hasn't helped. I thought it'd be better than Esper Sentinel, but it hasn't been better than Esper Sentinel. It's just been kind of like another land, which I kind of wanted to be a land. But now I've just realized that, I just like playing lands. I like ramp and like Ponza because I can get 4 mana on turn 2. And the whole deck is designed having a turn 3 play on turn 2. Well, this deck, it's just too fair to try and ramp like that. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any sense. But here, trying to figure out what to do best. So if I play Grist, well, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about Deathrite Shaman, that's insane. That card's never coming back. So here, if I play Grist and I minus killing the Spirit token, I could play my own Rhino, and they could, try to Fury it. So I just die instantly if they have another Violent Outburst or something. Do they have another Violent Outburst? Why even Kid? Of course. So there's nothing I could have done there. If I'd have played, let's say I would have played Siege Rhino instead. I've gone up to 15. They would have still had, they would have had 3 Rhinos. I guess that was my only line. I could have survived longer. Just trying to play too cute. Just expecting opponents to be like this guy right here and never have the right card at the right time. I mean, that's what I need to realize, that opponents will always have the right card at the right time constantly. It's just foolish of me to think they're like me. I look at myself like my life outside of Magic the Gathering is amazing. Like, it's just a life that a lot of people wish they could have. Not that I'm wealthy, not that I'm super handsome or nothing. It's just I live a really good life. I have a wife that loves me, I have a good job, I have a nice house, out here in the rural areas. And my one biggest problem my entire life has been Magic the Gathering. I cannot win. I can never amount to anything important where I can ever feel like I have meaning in the game. Like when I go to my locals, people are like, yeah, that guy, he's pretty good. Or look out for that guy. He knows what he's doing. It's always been just like I'm just scrounging around the bottom of the pile, just looking for tidbits on the ground to pick up and pretend they mean something. And so this is God's punishment, is that he says, you're living a really good life. Things are looking really good. This is your curse to never amount to anything in Magic, but outside of Magic, you're living a really great life. And he's not wrong. I mean, look, yeah. I got to get a Temple Garden here. Okay, Blooming Marsh. I appreciate that. Play 1-2 Goyf and get to it. Now, I do remember that he did show like a Mags of the Moon, I think, at one point, which I needed to fetch for Temple Garden. I mean, no choice. Is he going to bolt here? Does he have Lightning Bolt ready for this Tarmogoyf? It is true. I am winning in life, and that's all that matters. But I hope people understand my frustration. I've been doing this for so long. Why can't they bolt? They're going to get a red source. I'm getting a red, and now they can just bolt here. Goyf will only be a 2-3 when it goes in the graveyard. Outburst? Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. He did try to dead it. All right, sweet. Fuck yeah. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I forgot that, yeah, they don't want to be cascading. You're absolutely right. See, I think too wholesomely. Opponent says, bruh. And I say, thank you, bruh. Appreciate that, bruh. For making my Goyf a 2-3. That's still amazing that shit happens. That people still try to kill Goyf and just makes him stronger. Like, that's epic. Alright. Swing for 2. Probably looking at crashing footfalls next turn. Or I guess he could brazen borrow here, petty theft. Yeah, this deck hasn't been too popular. Like, I don't know why. It just doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's just too much counterspell going on right now. What is happening here? Okay. Sure. All right, Violent Outburst time. Or Charlotte's Agent. Yeah, I really wish I could play Paper Magic Allied. I really do. You know, but I just, there's no locals around me that play during a time that I can play. It sucks. I really wish I could. I mean, seriously. But it's just not happening. So I'm going to... Oh, now it's Violent Outburst time? Might be Violent Outburst. I guess not. So now it'll be Violent Outburst. Nice. I'm just going to Turok Dread Cantor. And yeah, I know I'm going to have Rhinos on my ass. But make them as painful as possible. They're going to be down to 1 card in hand. I need another white source. I'm going to get a Plains just because I did see Magus of the Moon. Oh, of course, then I can't Dread Cantor because I'm an idiot. Fuck, why am I so bad at this? Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? But I still can as long as, yeah, I can still go Kaya's Guile and Fatal Push. Fuck, I'm so bad. I get too confused too easily. Yes. He does have endurance as well. Alright, well, I shouldn't do it now because they showed so many force negations before. We're going to wait till they declare an attack, and then I'll eliminate both these Rhino Menaces. Alright. Okay. White. Green. White. Sacrifice a creature. Make a 1/1. Oh. Well, I may need black mana for this. There we go. And a Fatal Push. That's right. Kaya's got on their turn to avoid the force. Yes, Allied. Very good. I'm glad I managed to see that. My viewers are generally better players than I am, which is always many lulls to be had. What is the... All right, well, this we have to risk the... we have to risk the... Okay, how many are here? Dead Gone, Mags of the Moon, Violent Outburst, Endurance, Dead Gone, Endurance, Fire Ice, Brazen Borrow, Endurance, Charlotte's Agent, Brazen Borrow, Mags of the Moon, Fury, and yeah. So what are they just showing? They have like 2 or 3 Force Negation in hand. That's crazy. That's what's happening. Okay, well, we're going to go for the Damnation. And even though it gets negated, I can at least kill one of the Rhinos. So let's go, let's do it. Damnation, come on, resolve. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! All right. All right. Good shit. No. Don't you dare do it back to back. That'd be 3. Bruh! Help! What the fuck? Violent Outburst, Charlotte's Agent? What? How? What the hell? Whatever. Whatever. We still got this somewhat under control. I'm going to Prismatic End. This thing, yeah, triple black, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Triple. Okay, I got my basic forest just in case too. So Prismatic End here. And then triple black. Get this thing to be a 4/3. Wow, I got a Fury out of that. Okay. All right, now I can block that Rhino. I'll take 1, but if I can kill that Rhino, that's a deal. This is a battle. God, Crashing Footfall. They're out of Crashing Footfalls, guys. That's all 4. They're out of them. Okay. But they do have Endurance. They do indeed have Endurances. What is this? Why is this coming at me? They must also have Dead Gone in hand or something. That looks suspicious. That looks like Dead Gone, so I'm going to let it through. Well, he has another Fury. He should just go for it. Okay. Whew. All right, so it's Magus. I need Goyce. Goyce and Siege Rhinos. Thoughtseize? I mean, this makes the Rhino... I mean, unless he's holding a land, which would be... I doubt it. He would have played the land, right? Alright, I am now a mighty 5/4. I gotta try and block stuff from now on. I can't really take out that Rhino, though, still. Now I regret taking the 2 from the Charlotte. Nice Blood Moon opponent. Sure be a shame if we had 3 basics. Hey, I play Blood Moon all the time, and my God, you Blood Moon somebody, they have no basics, and then somehow they start top decking all their basics. I mean, it's insane. It's absolutely insane when that starts happening. Not sending a Rhino? I mean, I have to start blocking at some point. I think it's better to hit the Magus. No violent outburst there from the opponent. Do not have Dead Gone. Please. Ah, they have fire, of course! Land. Yep. Just cannot catch a break. You play so well, and then that shit just happens, you know? Like, if I would have been able to top deck Siege Rhino here, we'd still be in it. I'd still be in this game. But instead I have to top deck Verdant Catacombs. I've reduced land count. I've reduced land count by like 2 here, and I'm still dying to flooding. I mean, that's just so upsetting. It's so upsetting. I have no possible way of winning now. You know, I have to fetch here to 3. Look how much damage the opponent's done with 3 lands. I have this many lands, and I can't do a damn thing. I guess if I get Kaya's Guile as well, that could also potentially save me. Now, he doesn't have Lightning Bolt, right? So I can't just die to a Bolt here. Alright, well, here we go. Turok Dread Cantor. Not enough, right? It's going to be a 3-2. A 3-2, and I just die anyways. God damn it. Unreal. You know, why wasn't this Siege Rhino? I have 4 Siege Rhinos. I couldn't find one in 20 cards. That's insane. Why do I have such bad fucking luck? It's super gross. It's just insane how bad my luck is. It's just... What else could I have done differently? I guess I couldn't have taken the 2 damage from the Charlotte's Agent, right? I guess I could have just not done that, you know? And I'd be able to block this Rhino. Take 2. I'd be at 1. I can't even see what I'm going to draw. I'm just going to resign. I mean, it's just pointless. So a 1 and 4. A 1 and 4. These Ignoble Hierarchs were super bad. Never play these ever again. I'd much rather have Esper Sentinel starting out. There's not a lot to ramp into. I mean, this is what you're trying to ramp into, I guess. The idea was to maybe get Siege Rhino on turn 3. Or even Turok to be a, you know, kicker on turn 3. But it just never materialized. It just never did anything. One of the worst performances I've ever seen from this deck. I mean, I did manage to win a few games today. I did manage to win. You know, I won match 1, then lost 4 in a row. Just, I don't know what to say. I mean, this deck is so bad sometimes. I made it actually worse with these. These are absolutely horrible. Like, just shamefully bad. Like, I don't even know what else to say, except these are really bad in this deck. Like, they didn't do anything. They were super, super ridiculously bad. And I am never going to play these ever again in this deck. Ever. I have never done well outside of humans with Ignoble or Noble Hierarch. These cards, unless you have a very specific payoff that you have a 4 of, are really bad. They're just not worth your time. These did nothing today. They've never done anything for Ponza. They've never done anything for Jund when I've tried them. They're just bad. They're really bad cards. They're Fool's Gold. You look at them, that's a free land. not really a free land, but that's a semi-free land. Not good. I will never, ever play these ever again. Like, they're not worth my time. Everything else, though, did what we thought. I rarely cast a Siege Rhino today. I think I cast one, maybe two. Played a couple Goyfs. Played this once. Deck just didn't want to work today. Another poor showing from Abzan. And, you know, people are going to tell me, we'll play Stoneforge Mystic. I play the Stoneforge Mystic for weeks. For weeks. Months, probably. And the deck was even worse than what I was playing with just the last time I played Abzan. Because I'm the only motherfucker on the planet who runs 4 Stoneforge Mystics, gets a Stoneforge on turn 2, plays it, adds Cauldron Complete. They immediately kill the Stoneforge. I never find another Stoneforge, and Cauldron Complete, Batter Skull, whatever fucking artifact, it just rots in the hand. I can never cast it. It just sits in my hand. It's just a joke. The only thing, I used to mess around with Stoneforge and be like, at least Stoneforge is thinning the deck by 1. That's what I would say. It's like a fetch land. You know, I'd never play the card that it got, but it was just pathetic, and I was doing better with Esper Sentinel, even though Esper Sentinel doesn't really belong in this deck either. It's a pretty weird card to run this deck, but at least sometimes I could get a draw or at least cost them an extra mana. You know, this Ignoble Hierarch did nothing. Like, I'm just so sick and tired of trying this thing. You know, it didn't work in Ponza, it didn't work in Jund, didn't work in this. Like, what the hell is it good for? It's great in Yawgmoth, even though arguably it always dies whenever I play against Yawgmoth. I mean, Yawgmoth's a deck I beat up on a lot, just because of the style of my decks I play. But I'm done with Ignoble Hierarch. I don't want to play it ever again. You know, it's just not good for what I do. You know, it's not good in Ponza, because Ponza doesn't accelerate as fast as Arbor Alpha plus Sprawl. You know, in Jund, it just becomes clunky, just like it is here in Abzan. The idea of it being exalted is good, but unfortunately, a lot of times, how do you win games? You win games through swarming. You know, a couple Goyfs is better than one Goyf with exalted. You know, the idea too is maybe get Siege Rhino, get a 5/6 going with Rhino. That obviously never happened. Just not impressed by Ignoble Hierarch in these style of decks that I play. These mid-range style, it just does not work. It's not worth your time. You need to have more cards that are based on removal or better 1-for-1. Esper Sentinel might work better as a 1-for-1, because at least then, you know, if they do decide to Lightning Bolt the Esper Sentinel or something, it's going to cost them an extra mana unless they want you to draw a card, which I'm always okay with drawing an extra card. So I guess Esper Sentinel is better than I thought, and I guess that's why it is such an expensive card, like 20-some bucks still. Turok Dread Cantor was fine in the main. Never saw Dranith Magistrate against Siege Rhinos. Temur Rhinos. That's sad. I would have liked to have tried that. The sideboard I think is still fine. I don't have a problem with the sideboard. It still does what it's supposed to do. It's just finding some for the main deck to do. You know, what did I have last time I played? Dark Confidants in the main, and those weren't bad. Like, Dark Confidants good. That's a good card. But yeah, goddamn. Yeah. Just when you think you're doing something right, it's just the worst. Like, ugh. Lord. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. A nice 1-4, a nice ass beating. Nice shotgun blast to the face. A nice semi-truck over the back. You know, at least I didn't go 0-2 5 times. I forced game 3 twice out of my losses. You know, what can you do? So, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Allied MTG, X Chris Edge X, the Luke Man 98, Thek Gauge, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot. Oh, and Helldozer 76. Thank you guys for joining me and hanging out with me today and putting up with how bad I am and how bad this deck is, which only makes me look even worse, or maybe I make the deck look worse. It's someone's betraying who? Someone's betraying somebody here, and it's probably me versus the deck, right? You could probably give this deck to Reed Duke, and he'd go like 4-1 with it, you know, and be like, what? But Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Giving this video a thumbs up. And I'll be back tomorrow at 4 Pacific time with more Abzan, but no ignoble hierarchs. No more of these. And I will hope to see you all there. Okay? So everybody stay safe out there, eat some good foods, and drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. That's all you can ever do. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Peace!